Hey guys, so I have a massive makeup and accessories haul for you today. And if you're wondering about the hair, this was inspired by a character in a TV show that we've been watching recently. And yeah, it's just fun. So let's get started because there's a lot to get through. Okay, if you have ever wanted the Rode phone case that holds the peptide lip treatment on your phone, you don't have to spend $38 for that because I found a dupe for it at Target. It's on a freestanding display in the makeup department, and this is what it looks like. And I put my Vitamask lip butter balm in there, so I think it will fit most lipsticks, lip glosses, lip treatment products, anything like that. And let me show you the case that it comes in. It's by Casemate and it's called the lip gloss holder. This is 10 bucks at Target. And I saw it and I was like, yes, because I've always wanted one of those, but I'm not paying $38 for it. You know, it's just a piece of plastic. So yeah, it fits my Vitamask lip butter balm perfectly. So if you've ever wanted that Rode one, you can have one for 10 bucks. Now, the next thing I'm going to show you, I'm doing the stuff that's not makeup first, obviously. The next thing I'm going to show you is a makeup case. Hard Candy just released another Girl Scout collection. Now, I didn't get anything from the first one, so I can't tell you if this is the same collection that's been re-released or if this is another variation of the original one. I don't know. You can, if you have that first collection, you can let me know in the comments section if the things I'm about to show you are a repeat or not. So I love, you know me in green, right? I love green. So that's what it looks like, and I haven't cut the tag off yet. It says Hard Candy Girl Scouts, and it has this big knot on the front of it. And then on the side, it says Hard Candy Girl Scouts. I have makeup bags, but I don't have anything like this size. All the ones that I have are way too small. So you can put your brushes up here, and then you can put your makeup down there. So this was $15, and I'm definitely using this the next time I go somewhere overnight. So while we're on the subject of Hard Candy Girl Scouts collection at Walmart, and it's not like in the hard candy section, it's going to be on a display in the aisle on right adjacent like to the makeup collection, right in the main aisle. So I also got one of the eyeshadow palettes. This is the Cookie Crush Thin Mints Shadow Palette, and that's what it looks like. Oh, it's magnetized. I didn't realize that before. So there are two palettes to choose from, and this is the one that I chose. Nice neutral palette, nothing crazy. There is one shade in here that has green sparkles in it. So I'm not going to swatch it because this video will be hours long if I start swatching everything. So yeah, I got one of the palettes. And then the other thing I got from that collection was the Milk and Cookies primer. And that's what that looks like. And it is in a pump bottle. And I did squeeze a little bit of this out on my hand, and I was kind of disappointed that it didn't smell like cookies. It actually doesn't smell like anything. But I think they did that because some people don't like it when they're putting scented products on their face. With me, it depends on what the scent is, and it depends whether or not my skin will react to it. So maybe it's just as well that they didn't scent it, because I do have very sensitive skin. So those are the things I picked out from the Hard Candy Girl Scout collection that just came out at Walmart. Like they had just finished setting it up when I got to it. I went there first thing this morning because I wanted to make sure that I got the items that I wanted. Now, in my last video, I talked about that there is a new Profusion limited edition collection, and it's Casper the Friendly Ghost Hot Stuff. And I changed my mind. I looked at it again, and I bought, what, 2 things from that collection. I bought the eyeshadow palette. That's what the cover looks like. It says Casper over here, and then it says Hot Stuff. And this is the sleeve that goes over it. And then on the back, it gives you all the shade names and the ingredients and country of origin and all that good stuff. And I'm trying to open it. I need something to get that latch. There we go. Okay, so this was also $15. The hard candy makeup bag was $15, and this was $15. Or actually, I think it was $15.97, so you might as well say $16. But that's what it looks like. Let me peel back the plastic so you can see it better. But it's a nice assortment of colors. At first glance, when I looked at this collection before, I didn't want it. Then the more I looked at it, I was like, you know what? This is a pretty good variety of shades. You can go a lot of different directions with this. So I decided to get this after all. And the other thing that I got from this was the setting spray. It is the Blissed Out Illuminating Setting Spray. Really cute packaging. And this does have a scent to it. I have no, it's sort of like a fruity scent, I would say. So I haven't used any of those things yet. And all right, what should I show you next? I've got so many things in front of me. All right, let's talk about my nails. I've talked about the Wet n Wild Fast Dry Nail Polish before. I picked up another one of these. I got this at Five Below. I didn't even know they sold this polish there. This is called Sin-derella, but it's S-I-N-derella. Light blue polish is very hard for manufacturers to make formula-wise, so this does not go on nice at all. I struggled with this, but I was determined. I put on a base coat, then I put this, and I fought with it the whole way. But it was worth it because over that, I put a polish that I already had, which is Nails Inc. Lana. And this is the end result of those two together. So really, really like that combo. So it was worth it to struggle with that Wet n Wild one. Yeah, companies seem to have a hard time with light blue. I don't know what that is. Okay, so there's that. Also at Five Below, I repurchased something that I used to have a long time ago, the LA Girl Pro.Concealer High Definition Concealer, the pink corrector, because I used to love this years ago, and I wanted to repurchase it again. I actually have it on today, and I wanted to see how it compared to the other correctors that I've been using lately, because I've been kind of switching it up with my correctors, trying different things, and that reminds me. Yeah, I've been wearing this in a lot of videos recently, and I haven't even talked about it to show you that I bought it. It's the Revlon Glimmer Correcting Concealer, and this is pink also. I like pink correctors, and then I usually use a concealer over it. But I wanted to see how this, compared to my NYX one that I used religiously for a long time. So there's that. And then let's talk about what's next. All right, we were talking about hard candy. I bought a couple things from the permanent line. I got a couple of the Moods shadow paints, and these are liquid eyeshadows. Have not tried them yet, just got them today. This one is called Trip, and it's a neon lime green, and I got Cake, and it's a brown, sort of a light to medium brown. Can't wait to try those as an eyeshadow base, probably with something else over it. And then these I got a while ago and just haven't gotten around to showing you. I got the Hard Candy Lip Shine lipstick in Taffy, and this is a twist up, but it has a shiny finish. And this is just a nude. And then I also got the Hard Candy Pop Tint Lip Stain in the shade Strawberry Spritz. So that's a lip stain. I don't know if I've worn those in videos yet or not. I don't think so. And then this is a repurchase. This is what I have as my eyeshadow base today. The Hard Candy Eye Def eyeshadow marker. It's a matte blue called Boy Blue. And yeah, I've had this before and I love, love, love it. So nice. Okay, so that's what I've gotten from Hard Candy. And then, speaking of Wet n Wild, because I just talked about that polish, also I picked up the Wet n Wild Fight Dirty Detox Setting Spray that I told you I was going to pick up, but I did not get it at Five Below. They didn't have it at Five Below. It said they had it on the website, but they didn't. I had to get this at CVS, but I didn't pay the price that I quoted in that other video. And I have this on today, and I like it. It's very nice. And then also from Wet n Wild, I repurchased the Color Icon Multi-Stick in Lavender Bliss. I've had this before, and I love this for like a light purple eyeshadow base, usually under something else. So that was a repurchase. And then let's move on to ColourPop. St. Patrick's Day is coming up, and I wanted an all green eyeshadow palette. I wanted a whole palette of greens and to cover like the full spectrum. So I got Just My Luck. They sell this palette at Target. This is not new, but it is new to my collection, and I don't think I've ever owned this one before, but this has every shade of green in it that you could possibly want. It has mattes, it has shimmers, it has glitters, everything. So I'm all covered in the green category now. And I love the Super Shock shadows, so I got Dream Much, which is a shimmery blue. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, now let's talk about e.l.f. I placed an e.l.f. order, and I repurchased the bite-size eyeshadow palette in Acai You. This is it blue? Is it purple? It's such a cross between those two. It all depends on what your eyes see. It's a blue purple or a purple blue, but yeah, I had this before and I loved it and I missed it. So I repurchased that. And then I got one of the Glow Reviver Lip Oil Glimmer finishes. And I got Candy Coated. And this is sort of a warm pink, I would say. This looks really pretty over their pink lip liner. I have tried this already and I like it. CoverGirl came out with a new mascara. I have it on today. I'll look up so you can see my lashes. It is the Lashblast Supercloud mascara. This is nice, you guys. This is really nice. That is the wand. It's one of those hourglass wands. But yeah, this is a great formula. And last but not least, does anybody remember the Milk Makeup Jelly Tint that everybody was going crazy over last year? Cheek and lip tint with a cooling effect? Well, I found a dupe for $5 at Target. This is from the brand LipSmacker, and it is the Hello Kitty Jelly Burst Lip and Cheek Tint, and it comes in 2 scents. I got the cherry and There was another one too. I can't remember what the other scent was, but basically there's a pink and a red, so I got the pink. So I have never used one of these before. This is what's on my lips right now, by the way. Yeah, I've never used one of these before. And this is the oddest sensation when you put this on your lips. So it's, like it's a stain. And I'm not wearing it as the blush though, because I actually just put it on when I got back from the store today. So I haven't used it as a blush yet, but looking forward to trying that also as a blush. Now, what would you guys like to see as a dedicated video? Because I just showed you a ton of products, and I would be more than happy to focus more strongly on any one particular product that you would like me to do. So let me know in the comments, and I will do that. Bye.